The wait is finally over. We are back for Swipe Discs Disc Golf Tournament number 3. This time we are playing at the beautiful Marilyn Bell Disc Golf Course, which is on the water on the west end of Toronto. This is going to be better than 10 Super Bowls. I won't oversell it. Judge for yourself. Now let's meet the players and see what they're throwing today.
Crave a little lighter, number 2. Elevation for one my provincial disc.
Adam Bonney.
P2, Marshall, Buzz SS, Rock 3.
Alexis.
My Shogun, my Mana, Taffy, and my Praxis.
Tom.
BA3 putting putter, BA3 400 throwing putter, A5, A2 fractal, overstable bridge.
We're at the Marilyn Bell Disc Golf Course, starting off on hole 1. Paul is leading us off. He sends a forehand. Oh no, right into the tree. Now Bonnie's up. That's me, wearing my red hat representing Marilyn Bell, who has the red theme. And I send mine off to the right. Now Lexi takes her drive, and she sends it way off to the left. She'll have a long putt from there. Tom is up. Tom is excited to be back after sending it to a playoff in tournament number 1, and he rips it, launching it way past the basket. Paul sends a forehand, upshot, and oh, he just missed a little high. Almost got that birdie. Tom's gonna lay up for the easy par. Lexi with her putt, and oh, she drains it for a birdie. Nice putt. Let's see that again in slow-mo. You can see the CN Tower in the background, the famous Toronto structure. What a putt to start us off. My putt for 2. And I hit a good one as well. Lexi and I will take the lead. Paul will tap in for his 3, Tom for his 3. On to hole 2 at the Marilyn Bell Disc Golf Course. I've moved up to the top of the box and I send my drive right into the circle, right near the basket. That should be an easy putt. Lexi sends her drive towards the basket, but veers off a little bit to the left. She's on the outside of the circle. She'll have a putt from there. Paul sends his forehand right up near the basket. Absolutely parks it. Tom's drive catches the long grass and just rolls away from the basket. Tom battling the jackhammering. That's not distracting at all. Lexi drains another good putt, starting us off with 2 birdies. Paul's in for the birdie. My putt for 2. And Tom will give us a first-hand view of his putt. Well done. On to hole 3 at the Swipe Discs Disc Golf Tournament number 3. I'm leading us off, and I send one just off to the right. And I came up a little short, but I'm on the edge of the circle. I got a chance from there. Lexi sends one, curling towards the basket. She's in the circle. She'll have a putt. Paul sends a high one. Spike Heiser drops it just to the edge of the circle as well. Tom sends one, and it floats just past the basket, but he'll have a putt from there too. Paul with a great putt from the outside of the circle. He's in with a birdie. My putt for 2, and I got it. Wait, what? How did that not go in? Let's see that again. Hit the chains and bounced out. Unbelievable.
Wah wah.
Tom with the sound effects on that one. Wah wah is right. Lexi hits another putt. That's 3 in a row. I think we call that a turkey, or is that bowling? Tom with a nice putt as well. He's in for the birdie. I drop a stroke to the whole field with a 3. On to hole 4. We got a tight game. Lexi's in the lead. Paul and I are 1 stroke behind, and Tom is 1 stroke behind that. But Lexi hits the tree and rolls away from the basket. She'll have a tough 2 from there. Paul sends his forehand also off a tree. He's in the fairway somewhere. Tom sends one straight at the basket. Wow, he hit the pole. You can't get closer than that. Tom is absolutely parked. My throw went a little off, but luckily I missed that tree. Not the line I wanted, but I'm in the circle. Paul sends his, and the second shot puts him in the circle. Lexi with a really long one. And she caught a piece of the chain. Almost got that one. My shot for 2. Oh, and it hit the top of the basket and somehow went in. A little bit of luck. That makes up for my chain out.
Beauty.
Beauty indeed. Paul taps in for 3. Lexi in for 3. And Tom for his 2. What is going on? On to hole 5. Just 1 stroke separating the entire field as we cross the halfway point of this 9-hole course. Tom catches that long grass again. Comes up a little bit short. I send a high one out to the right. Curls back a bit left. I'm in the circle. I'll have a putt from there. Lexi sends one. Curling towards the basket, just clipping that tree a little bit, but she's in the circle. Paul smacks off the tree. He'll have to lay it up from back there. Tom going for a long one and just misses to the left. Lexi is in for 2, back on the birdie train. I'm in for 2 as well. Tom is tapping in his 3, and Paul's in for 3. On to hole 6. Lexi and I are in the lead. We've extended our lead to 2 with those 2 birdies on the last hole. I'm leading us off and smacked off the tree. Oh no. Lexi sends one. She puts an S curve on that shot and absolutely parks it. What a great shot. Tom sends one and he just follows me right into that tree. He'll drop into the fairway. Paul trying a different line. He goes out to the left, curls it back right, and he finds the back of the circle. Nice shot by Paul. Tom sends one a little high. He'll roll back behind the basket. I've got a long one and just missed it a little to the right, a little low. Paul will tap in for, oh no! Paul hit the basket. Tom's in for 3. Paul with a disappointing 3. Lexi is just going to tap it in with her left hand while taking a selfie. What an absolute park job. And I'm in for my 3. On to hole 7. Lexi's taken sole possession of the lead. She'll lead us off, top of the box. She sends a laser beam straight at the basket and is parked again. What a great shot. I throw mine way off to the left. Just miscalculated that shot. Tom into the air, off the tree again. He'll have a tough shot from there. Paul throws his, and he hits a later tree. He might have a chance from there. It looks like he's just outside the circle. Tom breaks out the forehand. Really nice upshot. I've got a long one. And oh no, off the band. Really close. Paul with a forehand putt, and he's off the band too. What is happening? That's 2 bad luck in a row for Paul. Lexi's in for the birdie. She'll extend her lead. Tom's in for 3. Paul's in for 3. I'm in for 3. On to hole 8. Coming down the stretch, Lexi has taken a 2-stroke lead. She'll lead us off. Her throw comes up a bit short. Awkward spot behind that tree. I'm breaking out the forehand. Mine sails way left, but I'm probably lucky to catch that leaf and just drop. Tom with a standstill shot. Laser beam. He's in the circle. Paul with a good looking shot. He takes the wide route around that tree, circles behind the basket. He is parked. I've got a long putt for 2, and I hit it. Avoiding that tree, hitting the long putt. In for the birdie, putting the pressure on Lexi. Can I gain a stroke here? She thinks about it for 0.5 seconds and just drains it. No pressure whatsoever. She's got 4 birdies in a row. Tom's in for the birdie.
Star frame.
On to hole 9. It all comes down to this. Coming off a star frame. That's a birdie for everybody on the card. Lexi leading us off. And she hits a tree and goes way off to the right. Will that open the door for a comeback? I send mine. Nice right turn on that. Giving it the Anheuser. Dropping it in the circle. Tom sends a forehand. Beautiful shot. He's absolutely parked. Paul sends his way up into the leaves. He'll have a long shot for 2. And he skips it just up to the basket. Tom is in for the birdie. Way to finish it off. Paul taps in for a 3. My shot for 2. And I got it. Putting a little bit of pressure on. Lexi misses to the right. She'll have to hit this shot for the win. Disc golf tournament number 3. She's checking the score. Casually taps it in for the win. And Lexi is the champion of disc golf tournament
Taking the
number
win with
3.
a -7 was me. It was a lot of fun. I have no idea. I didn't expect it. Thank you guys. You're the best. Okay, someone take it.
It sucked donkey balls. First time playing, so that's acceptable. Next time, maybe less donkey balls, more birdies. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let me think. That was a bad round for me. I think I should have won. That's all. Next time I'm going to beat her.
I felt like I played well. I was disappointed not to get the win, but Lexi just came out on fire today. I don't think anybody was going to beat her today.
Oh, look at
And,
that.
Alexis
we'll get the next one.
Lexi on fire.
And that's a wrap on Swipe Discs Disc Golf Tournament number 3, presented by Bonnie Day Media. We were at the beautiful Marilyn Bell Disc Golf Course in Toronto. Big shout out to Chainlink Disc Golf, who have installed so many great courses in Toronto. Go and check them out, and we'll see you next time.